but kind of feel your body start moving with that one. It's a classic musical, fun for the whole family. Rock of Ages is coming to the Essentia Health Plaza at the Lights.
And joining us today, we have two very special guests with us. We have Adam Pankow, the director and producer of the show, and Katie Spokely, one of the characters in the show. So welcome to the show.
We're very excited. That was a great little teaser, you know. So if people are not familiar with the show, though, can you give us a little summary as to what it's all about?
Certainly. So this show was a massive hit on Broadway. Just a great time. It's really kind of a party musical sort of thing. So we've got all these awesome songs from classic rock from the 80s. There we've got Journey, we have REO Speedwagon, Pat Benatar, like all of these great bands as a part of this. But they string it together kind of, if people are familiar with like Mamma Mia, where they take the songs of ABBA and then put a story around them. Like that's this show as well. So there's a love story. There's some like devilish kind of German bad guys that come and want to take over the Sunset Strip. But at the end of it all, it's like awesome, great music and a really terrific cast that's making it all happen.
That's exciting. Yeah.
So I love that you called it like a party as well. How many people are part of it? How big is it, this production?
So we have 22 people in the cast, which includes Katie here. And then we have a really great rockin' 5-person band. So it's 2 guitars and bass and drums and a keyboard with it to that authentic like synth sound from the 80s, right? And then we've got a crew of about 10 working on the show. So it's any musical production is going to be an undertaking, but this one is a lot of pieces kind of coordinate and juggle together.
I love your energy. It's hard not to be excited. So when he's like directing it, he's so pumped up. Kind of give us, you know, how do you feel about this production and being part of it? What are people going to love about it?
Oh my gosh, well, like you said, I mean, it really is like a party musical. It's high energy from start to finish. Like you said, you couldn't help but bop a little bit as you're watching the promo. That's how the audience members are going to be the entire way through. It's just fun. The entire cast is so energetic the entire time.
Yeah, high energy music and dance, and the comedy is really fun in the show too. So
yeah, and you're just gonna leave feeling great and having had a great laugh.
And I'm a fan of music, so I love that you have that band there too, that music, singing, the comedy, like
it's all there. Yeah, the band.
I'm there.
Yeah, the band is on stage as part of the action as well, which is kind of neat. So
and then it's at the Lights.
Yeah, tell us when can we see it? We're going to have you sing a little something for us, but tell us when can we see this?
So we open this Friday night. We're at the Lights in West Fargo. So if you haven't been out to the Lights, it's like an awesome venue, and it's going to be like particularly great to watch a show under the stars, have a beverage in your hand, right, and all of that.
It doesn't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't. That's one of the songs actually. Way to quote a lyric. So.
Well, okay, before you start singing, tell us what song are you going to sing? Kind of set it up a little bit for us.
Yeah, so I'm singing More Than Words, which is originally by the band Extreme. In the musical, it kind of comes at a point where I'm having issues with my parents because I moved to Los Angeles from Kansas. I might have a crush on a bar back at the club that we're working at. And so it's just about my emotions with that.
Okay, well, the director stepped off because they're working on the music over there. Let's cue the music.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want to not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're just like smiling like, yes.
I am.
Just
Nailed it.
It's such, I love this moment because the show is really high energy, but this is like one of the quietest, if not like the quietest moments of the show. And it's just like, you hear a lovely voice like that and you just kind of melt a little bit. So yeah, it's great.
Now, tell us a little bit more about your career in theater and singing and what you think about getting this role.
Absolutely. Well, I grew up here. I went through Fargo Public Schools, Davies High School. I went away for college in the cities for a while, and then upon coming back, actually my first musical after I really started to pursuing this was Mamma Mia with Adam here. And it really just set me on this path. I'm actually based in Arizona right now, but as soon as I heard that Adam was doing this show specifically and with the entire artistic team that he usually works with, I knew I had to come back and do it. And so this is one of my absolute favorite roles that I think I've ever played. It's just fun, it's funny, it's you know, heartwarming in a way. And so, yeah, I'm just so excited to be here and to be playing this role.
And you did say family friendly, right? So everyone, or oh, you took a pause there. Depends on how old your family members are.
I'll say this: we are putting a bit of just a advisory on it to go. This is maybe best for like 13 plus. There's
that's
a little bit of language and content, but use your discretion.
Okay, and so one more time, it's at the Lights. Talk like, could we get tickets at the door? Get them in advance? What time does it all start?
So we're at the Lights opening this Friday, July 23rd, and we run through the 29th of July. Tickets are available. The best place to get tickets would be westfargoevents.com. You can get them at the door as well. Gates will open at 6:30. Show starts at 7:30 each of those nights.
All right, and just a beautiful voice, and I just can't wait to see the whole show. And you're right, the Lights is like the perfect venue for this.
So great. Yeah.
Just absolutely a great place. So thank you so much for coming in and have a great showing as well.
Hey, thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right, stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, we have much more.